Dinosaurs invented computers and didn't become extinct, but they teleported themselves off either to another planet or to the future. And if it's the future, then the dinosaurs could reappear at any minute from that time machine.
So Hamza, are you excited about my Tosh.0 episode?
Well, what I'm talking about is dinosaurs and microchips from millions of years ago, man. It seems like you're kind of trying to derail the subject at hand.
Oh, this is one to discuss a little.
Any reason you wanted to chop that subject up and throw it in the paper shredder?
It's
just feel uninterested in history and time warps? Uninterested in dinosaurs? How would Ross feel about that?
So Hamza, you're a fan of Friends, are you?
Yeah, it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay.
Who is your favorite character on Friends?
I would probably have to say, let's see, a character on Friends. Let's see, do I like any of them? Negative.
Really? None of them?
The thing about the show Friends is that they all bring something to the table, and it's when they're together the dynamic is showcased. You know? Basically, that's what makes it what it is because the friends come together, and that's what makes the show. If it was only one of them, if it was just a show about one of them, it'd be probably ridiculous unless it was
there's multiple
Phoebe.
characters.
Phoebe's really interesting and weird. So if it was a show about one person, I'd have to say Phoebe. But that doesn't mean she's my favorite on the show.
I don't like Phoebe. I find her to be agitating and annoying occasionally because it's like...
I feel like you're against her because she's an independent woman, and when you see a woman that's independent, I feel like you think she should have a man telling her what to do.
No, she's
You're chauvinistic, aren't you?
No, I'm not chauvinistic at all. I love women. I love that women have their own...
What about independent ones that play guitar?
I have no problem with that either. But
just Phoebe.
She just, sometimes I feel like she jumps on everybody because of certain subjects or certain things. And, you know, occasionally I like her, but sometimes, smelly cat,
That bothers you?
No, I think it's funny. I think
okay.
the song...
Well, that's what I was thinking too, is that, you know, her artistic side and, you know, just her zaniness is what, to me, seems to be entertaining, you know. But I think sometimes maybe if she's jumping on people about certain things, I don't know what you mean, but maybe she reminds you of your mom as you were a child.
No, nothing like my mom.
When you were a child, did your mom ever jump on you about anything, or was it usually your father?
Sometimes both.
Both?
When I was a kid, I had a squirt gun. I don't know what was going on, but for some reason my parents decided they would take my squirt gun away and bash it into 1,000 pieces on the ground.
And that's when you became Mr. Sadman.
I was sad. Yes, I cried a little bit. Like, you know, people are humans. People can't have emotions and cry. It's not all about being tough, you know, in this world. It's all about being who you are. And by the way, folks, May the 5th, around 10 o'clock, my show will be airing on Tosh.0. Everybody's been waiting to watch it. And then we'll be having a party at Todd's Sandwich Shop. And hanging out, we're going to be having cake and ice cream, having a good time. Bring money if you're in Black Mountain, and come join us at Todd's. We'll be having jam sessions in the back.
Yeah, and Tommy's taking donations because he'll be crying so bad because Tosh is going to be bashing into the Tommy NC 2010 show. Tommy's taking donations of $1 bills just to wipe the tears off his face.
No.
Oh, what'd you say? Bring money for?
Bring money for buy food. You can buy food at Todd's Sandwich Shop. Good quality sandwiches. Right now, me and
bring credit.
Bring credit card. You know, whatever you want. I'll be making an event page on Facebook and an event video. 2 event videos for these 2 events.
So what about 2 events? Wait a minute, I'm confused. Was one event when you cried when they broke your squirt gun, and the other event is Tosh.0?
No, talk about the event pages, Hamza, for Facebook.
Right. Tosh.0, the episode, and then what's the other one?
No, Hamza, I'm just talking about the 2 event pages for Tosh.0 for the community.
Are you feeling like I don't understand?
I feel like it is because I feel like you're trying to take that other subject I was just talking about and bringing it into this one. I'm talking about something completely
different. Because I know you said there's 2 different events, and I was thinking, okay, we got the Tosh.0 event, and you just mean 2 separate pages for the one event.
Yeah, 2 separate pages.
Oh, okay.
There'll be one for the YouTube community and Facebook community, and there's one for the Black Mountain community also.
Oh, the locals, right.
And I'm going to be leaving you with Hamza for a little I think what I'll do is I'll cut it off here, and we'll be coming back for more car vlog. I'll catch you a little bit later, folks.
You want to show that guy?
Monday, Sunday, Monday the pace. Catch you later, folks. Hey, folks, so back here again for more car vlog. Me and Hamza. What did you get, Hamza?
I got this idea to do a song. I'm going to go for the intro, but you were like, no, you can't do that. So basically, I just have this Philly cheesesteak.
Aren't you gonna eat that at Ingles, Hamza?
What's that?
Aren't you gonna eat that at Ingles?
No, I'll probably eat it while I'm driving. Chicken Philly cheesesteak. Why would I wait for that? It's hot and fresh now. By the time I get there, it'll be mediocre.
I don't think it'll be mediocre.
My sandwich is temperamental.
Aren't you temperamental, Hamza, sometimes?
Of course, all the time.
Hamza's like this. He just reminds me of one of those little poodles that you see on the side of the road. And if you
like I'm a poodle on the side of the road, and you can get out of my van and you actually be on the side of the road.
Oh, you're funny, ha ha ha.
You might learn one day not to insult your driver. You get stranded somewhere and they make you leave your cell phone in the car.
Oops. Sorry about that, folks. Didn't mean to get you turned the other way. But so we're just I picked up some Chinese food, some beef fried rice with teriyaki chicken at Number One China. Oh yeah. Yummy. Yum 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 yum. Right meow. And I have an idea to create a local event at some point for Western North Carolinians that are YouTubers and for people out there that want to get together and collaborate. Now, this is going to be a long work project down the road. Maybe start an Indiegogo plan or something like that. What would you think about helping me out with that, Hamza, at some point? If I found an event place to have where YouTubers from Western North Carolina and all around can come here to Black Mountain or somewhere here in Asheville and get together and collaborate together.
Yeah, that was the idea I was telling you about at Todd's. I was saying you should collaborate with local people and try to build a local presence and then establish a fan base that's kind of geographically, near where you are in real life. As opposed to just having a worldwide following, you can also establish a local network, start to meet people in your own neighborhood that you never would have known existed.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea, man.
Yeah, so folks will be working on that in the future to discuss how we're going to put this thing together and what's the budget going to look like. So if I can, I might start up an Indiegogo plan and raise money for this, put it on Indiegogo and see what we can do. Let me know if you'd be interested in supporting. Also, if you want to become a patron, become a Super Tommy Head, you can. You can donate, and you get all sorts of gifts and rewards. Sorry about that. You can get all sorts of gifts and rewards, and one of the rewards is for $500 a month, you can become per show, you could be an MC on Tommy Talks when you become a Super Tommy Head. And now there's different rewards. There's $1. You can get all the video content early. But there's other. If you look at it's just simple. Go to patreon.com/TommyNC2010 and you can find out all the awesome rewards to becoming a Super Tommy Head. And you're not just a Tommy Head, you're a Super Tommy Head. Because you're super and powerful, and you are behind me, supporting me, and I believe in you, folks. And how do you feel about that, Hamza?
This is delicious. About that, how I feel is like, man, I wish there was a level on patreon.com where you could, become a patron of the Tommy NC 2010 account, and maybe there would be some kind of a level, a certain amount of money maybe, that I could have a custom Funktaculous song made.
Well, we are working on different ideas for the thing, and now here's the thing: it won't be on the album, but it will be made for we will work on how much we can make and how of that. But the thing is, we will make a custom song for you, and we will work out an amount for how much we can do it for, and that's when you become a patron. So you can become a Patreon, and we can make a song for you. We will email you the song. Now, it won't be a part of the Funktaculous album. That will be personally for you to use.
What do you think about posting it up in a video? Like posting that video just for the person that's supporting your Patreon account?
Yes, it will go to all the patrons that are in that ranking and how much you are that are on. It'll be a patron video and patron song for Funktaculous. So, folks, well, this is the end of this car vlog. Me and Hamza are gonna go inside and May the 5th at 10 o'clock, I air on Tosh.0. I hope you can watch and enjoy it.
That is 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
And also for over like in LA, I don't know what time that's gonna be when the show might air.
Yeah, over there. Who knows, man? It might only be 6 p.m.
I don't know, folks, but you'll just have to check your local channels for Tosh.0. And I'm Tommy NC 2010. I'm keeping you on the inside fact.